Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Fangirls Going Rogue YouTube channel. I am Teresa Delgado, your host through the San Diego Comic-Con at home. And if you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing some videos where I'm doing what I'm hyped for, and this is what I'm hyped for Friday, July 24th. Okay, so let's see. What am I hyped for? Alright, so my first panel that I'm actually really excited for, and it's a bummer because it overlaps with another one that's actually really interesting, so I'm going to have to sort of, I don't know, maybe partner with some of my other awesome friends here at Fangirls Going Rogue to cover these, but the one that I really want to go to the most is called Crazy Talk, Mental Health, Pop Culture, and the Pandemic, and this is categorized under comics education and seminars and workshops, which is pretty interesting. But basically, the rundown is, can pop culture help promote mental wellness during the COVID-19 pandemic, or is that just crazy talk? And if you know anything about mental health, using the word crazy, not always a good thing. So Heather Antos, Brian Edward Hill, Joseph Illich, Patrick Tatapoyos, and several others are going to be talking about this concept of mental health pop culture during the COVID-19 pandemic, and honestly, I'm really, really interested in that because I don't know about you, but I've had a little bit of a difficult time during this pandemic, so, you know, it's one of those things. Now, going on at the same time is The Mandalorian and his mini gadgets. This is going to have David Glenn, who's a podcast producer, Dr. Michael Dennin, who's a science expert on Star Wars tech, and Ben Seisberg, who's a bioengineer, and they're going to look at all the gadgets and gizmos within The Mandalorian. I'm really interested in that as well, but most likely I'll be at the 10 a.m. panel for Crazy Talk, Mental Health, Pop Culture, and the Pandemic. All right, so the next one. My next one, it overlaps a lot, so I have to pick one of these. So I think I'm going to go with Star Wars audiobooks, Dr. Aphra. As you guys know, I co-host a podcast, Star Wars Bookworms, and that's just kind of right up our alley. So this is the book Science Fiction and Fantasy. This is the inside scoop on the newest Star Wars audiobook original, Dr. Aphra, which is out. You can listen to it. From inception to the incredible finished product performed by a full cast, you're going to get to hear from Mark Thompson, Emily Wu Zeller, Sarah Kuhn, and Del Rey editor Elizabeth Schaefer. So yeah, I'm going to be at this one. All right, my next big one is at 12, and this is the Lucasfilm Publishing panel. We always look forward to the Lucasfilm Publishing panel, not just because I do Star Wars bookworms, but also because I'm a book reader, a holic person, and I just have to. So some of the biggest and best Star Wars authors talk about some of their exciting new projects set in a galaxy far away. See, I can read. You're going to have Timothy Zahn, Alex Segura, who does the new Poe novel, guys. Oh my gosh. Justina Ireland, love her. George Mann, oh my god, the stuff he's been doing has been great. Preeti Cheever, Tom Engelberger, Rebecca Roanhorse, Greg Pak, and Alyssa Wong. And it's going to be hosted by Kristen Faver, who we love. We love Kristen. Oh my gosh. I'm so stoked for the publishing panel. I cannot wait. You can bet I'm going to try to live tweet, but there will definitely be a review here on the YouTube. So if you can't tune into the panel, check it out here with my recap. And then at 2, this is the panel of all panels. Well, I don't know, but I'm really excited for it. The Psychology of Star Trek versus Star Wars. They've done this panel before, but this is Drea Let's from Lattes with Leia. We love her. Ali Matu, Todd Staswick, and Jennifer Murrow, moderated by Brian Ward. Guys, I am so excited about this. Like, I can't wait to watch it. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con, so I've never been able to see it before, so I'm pumped, so pumped, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And that's it for Friday. It seems kind of weird. A lot of the panels I want to watch overlap. So make sure you set your schedule. You can use the MySketch app, which is what I use. And I just log into my San Diego Comic-Con account. Or you can go on their website. Make sure you follow these hashtags right down here. And also follow us right over here, so that you don't miss a thing on Twitter, Instagram, and all our social medias. And make sure you're watching the fangirlsgoingrogue.com website for write-ups. And, of course, subscribe here so you don't miss anything that I'm doing here on YouTube. All right, you guys, thanks so much. And fangirl flail for San Diego Comic-Con at Home Edition.